Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a wish list video. I haven't done one of these in a while, and that's because mainly my wish list has been really poor, in the sense nothing really excited me. None of the new releases was something I wanted to buy. But Black Friday is coming up and there's deals actually already running. A lot of the things on my wish list I actually already bought. So I thought I would come here and start talking about them before I actually buy them all. It's, you know, something that happens. Not necessarily for the Black Friday haul, but these are bits and pieces that I'd like to get. And I probably will get. There's mainly makeup and some body stuff. Some of it is like a refill, actually, the body stuff, but I'll go through it quickly as well. Now, a lot of Italian brands in this round. I'm gonna start with those, but there's also a bit of Sephora pieces in there as well. And first things first, I would like to place an order on We Makeup. We Makeup is an Italian brand, but they do ship at least in Europe, but I think internationally, and free shipping is at a limit of 40 euros, so not very high in Europe, at least to me. So I would like to place an order there. They have now a 20% off sale going all the way to December, so the whole month of November is a little bit of a Black Friday month, and you can also use influencer codes for 10% on top of that. And I think that's actually quite a good deal. I had tried We Makeup before. I made an order last Black Friday, I believe, or 2 years ago. No, I think last Black Friday. I got a palette of 15 eyeshadows, which I will leave the review of here. I did not like the mattes of those, and in the end I decluttered the palette because if I cannot use the mattes in that palette, I just didn't want to use the shimmers either. They come in a square pan, which doesn't really fit in my regular palettes either, so I ended up not using them at all, and I decluttered that. And I had ordered at the time also a liquid lipsticks from them. One liquid lipstick from them. And that one, I didn't like the formula at all. Super drying on my lips. The color was beautiful though. That said, they brought out this year a lot of very interesting new products that I'd like to try. First of all, the Well Lip Oil Plumper, and super interested of that. It's not tingly, it just feels a bit fresh. This is what I read. Compared to the Nabla one, which is very tingly, this is more of a lip care type of product instead of just a lip gloss plumper, let's say. So I'm very interested in trying it, and that's on my wish list. And I would like to try their lip liners. I've heard really good things, and they have some interesting colors, so I have a few lip liners on my wish list there. I don't have exactly like narrowed down the colors yet, because all of the swatches that I find either have very weird lighting, or they have effects on it, or I have a hard time narrowing down the colors. I would like to try one of their If lipsticks, and probably in the same color I have the liquid lipstick on, which is the 08 Azuma Dark Rust, I think it's called. And I like that color a lot, but the formula of the liquid lipstick is not my favorite. And since they have the same color in the liner and in the lipstick, I'm interested. There's also beautiful one, dark chocolatey brownie red, which is number 41, which is also calling my name. But these days I would also like to try a nude, probably. So I'm only in the market for one of them. I don't want to buy many because lipsticks is not something we use a lot, and their formula is creamy and shiny. So I'm excited because that is what I have gone towards in the past year, but not with masks needing to be worn. So liquid lipsticks are back, let's say, for me. And finally, I hear very good things about their glosses, so I'd like to try a gloss. Still don't know what, none of the shades really calls me, so that might be something I leave. Moving on to Nabla Cosmetics, you probably all know, one of my favorite brands. They just released their holiday collection, the Side by Side Nude collection, and there's a palette there, which I'm not gonna buy because I have a lot of neutrals. And as much as I was really tempted to buy it, I decided not to because I bought 2 Colourpop palettes instead. I decided I couldn't justify buying another palette, so that one went off of my wish list. But it's a beautiful neutral palette if you don't have one, which who doesn't these days? But it's a good option. It's a bit like Sultry and Soft Glam together by Anastasia. So I always said that those two, if they would be in one palette, they would be the perfect neutral. And that's what Nabla did. And I think that is the reason why I was very attracted to it. I was like, okay, I can sell Soft Glam and Sultry, and I'll just get the Nabla and use the Nabla. That was my idea. No, but I will not do it. I will not do it. However, they also brought out 6 lip liners, which I want to try. I like Nabla's lip liners. I have one of them, and I'd be happy to buy another one. I am leaning on number 3 because number 6 would be my default, but I already have 3 dark brown lip liners. I don't need more, so I'll get number 3 probably because it's a bit of a more nudie tone. And then there's been spoilers of brush sets, one of which is in the Trend Mood box, which we've seen, which is a full eye brush set. I have the nude brush set and the white rose gold. I don't know the name of it anymore. White rose, these ones with the white handle. I have these 2 sets and I love them very much. So I am definitely up for trying new Nabla brushes. But I saw on Mr. Daniel's stories that there was another brush for the face. So there's going to be a different brush set with face brushes. And I'm really interested because I do use Nabla's face brushes as well a lot. So the quality is really high. They are synthetic, easy to clean. And so far they've held up very well, and I've had mine for more than a year. So yeah, that is my wish list from Nabla. Let's see what brush sets come out, but I'd like one of them. We know that the one in the Trendwood box will come out also on other retailers and on Nabla's website. So let's see when that happens, hopefully before Black Friday so that we can use a discount on it. But that's on my wish list for Nabla. And then one more thing is I would like another Cupid's arrow. You might have heard me rave about these in my review of the collection, of the Cutie collection of the summer, and in just my favorites. This one is the brown one that I have, and I'd like another shade, and I think I'm gonna get number 1, which is the little bit more nudie hazelnut one. It feels like a good shade to go do like a one and done eyeshadow look to the groceries, or just to feel decent without doing a full-on eye look. So I really like these, and I think I'm gonna buy one more color. Final Italian brand, I think, yes, is Clio Makeup. I haven't bought anything from them yet, but I've heard really good things. Their liquid lipstick formula I've tried from a friend of mine who has it in a color that doesn't suit me, but I could try the formula. Really nice. I also bought the shade that I want, Choco Red, to my mom for her birthday or Mother's Day or something. I don't remember. I just bought it for her as a gift, and she loves it. I tried it when I went to visit. It was really good. Perfect dark warm red. That is like my go-to. Really like that one. I've been wanting it for a long time. The second item I'd like is one of the concealers. I've heard incredible things in the sense that they're very hydrating and thin, but they self-set, so you don't need a lot of powder on them, and they look really good also on a little bit older under eyes, which for example Nabla's concealer doesn't work like that. It's quite thick, and it really settles into the lines. The Cleona Cosmetics not, so I'd like to get the concealer there. And then one of the Coco Loves, which is their tinted lip balms, and they have released two new colors recently, and I'd like the one called Back Home, which is like a warm brownie shade, something for me, as always, warm brownie nudes. And that was my Italian indies. Next up is on my wish list, but I actually already purchased it because Sephora Italy had a Singles Day sale, and that was like 22% off everything. So I purchased via my friend Julia the Fenty Beauty Blush Highlight and Gloss set. What is it? The All Over Glow set, I think it's called. It has a mini blush, a mini highlight, and a full-size gloss. And since Julia doesn't have the gloss, she's taking that one. I'm taking the two face products. The blush is a cream. I don't think I mentioned that. And they're two exclusive shades, both the blush and the highlighter. That I already purchased, but it was on my wish list for Black Friday, and I'm probably not going to see it until December because I'm going to wait to make the rest of the Italian purchases, bundle them together, and Julia will send them to me, I hope, please. So that's on my Sephora wish list. And another thing I wanted to get was the Pat McGrath lip gloss trio in the sunset warm tone reds shades, not the nude ones but the other ones, and unfortunately it's been sold out in Sephora Italy for a long time, and I don't know if it was limited edition and it will never come back. So that may or may not be purchased, but it's still on my list. Then we can move on to American indies. And for Black Friday, Cleona Cosmetics is reopening their shop that has been closed to build up inventory. And I have quite a list of products that of shadows that I want from them. Mainly their new multi-chrome formulas. They have a few multi-chrome formulas, and I'll put here next to me a list or a visual of the ones that I want. I'd like the shade Celesta, Asteria, Messier, Sweetie Sunbeam, Gumballs, Centaurus, Rainbow Blossom, and and she's making a new shade that looks very, very similar to Scarab by Natasha Denona. So I'd like that one too. And one of the mattes, which I don't get along with her mattes so well. And actually I decluttered most of mine because I just didn't get along with them. But I want Courtney because it has a very, very unique mustard green undertone. So I would really like that one in my collection. I feel like that is definitely a hole in my collection that shadow could. And plus it's been a long time since I bought. I think my last order from Cleona was in 2017. So it's been 3 years. Maybe her formula either has changed or improved. I want to try also one of them. The other American indie I'd like to purchase from is Cleona Cosmetics, but they will only open in December and have a sale in December. I have 3 of their jeweled multichromes on my list: the shade Patina, Weathered, and Ornamental. And then I'd like a few of their vibrant multichromes, probably one of the 2 yellows, and yeah, I think probably maybe that's it, because I'm not wearing a lot of color lately. I don't want to go too crazy into buying a lot of expensive multichromes from abroad that are colorful. But that is probably something I'm gonna buy then in December with the December sales from Cleona Cosmetics. Then we move on to the body stuff. I'd like to try the Wild deodorant. That is a natural deodorant that I was totally influenced to look into by Lily Pebbles. She loves it, her husband loves it, and they said they've been trying a lot of different types of natural deodorants, and Wild was the only one that actually worked. And let's say I don't really mind using aluminum, like normal deodorants, but I'd like to move away from it just to try. I'm very open to trying it. And the other thing is I'm very fed up with throwing away my husband's white t-shirts because of the yellow stains that remain from using antiperspirant and aluminium salts that then together with sweat then turn yellow. I cannot get them out. I'm fed up with it, so I'm gonna get him on a natural deodorant to try to see if it works. But I want to get it on a sale, so I'm gonna try to get Wild natural deodorant at Black Friday. They're from the UK, by the way, so in principle still decently related to the EU or easy to get in the EU. And finally, I want to place a Body Shop order. I am running out of my grapefruit body lotion, which to be honest seems to be discontinued, which I'm very surprised about because why would you discontinue body lotion? But they have the new body yogurts, and I think that's what they have instead. So I might be getting a body yogurt instead of a body lotion. in the grapefruit scent, and then I want to buy a few of my chamomile sumptuous cleansing butters, because I'm almost done with one and I only have one backup. So with they have now a 25% off sale, but I know that they often have sales that, like, if you buy 2 products you get 20%, 3 products 30, and 4 products 40% off the whole order. So I rather do that, since I easily buy many. Julia also likes the makeup remover, so I usually buy 2 for me, 2 for her, and that would bring us usually at 40% off. So I'm gonna see what to do, but I'm gonna wait for closer to Black Friday to see what type of sale they have, and to see how much I can get it off. And that, you guys, is my whole wish list. I had more on it, but then Beauty Bay did a 20% off sale once, and then twice 2 weeks later, and then at that point I just bought stuff. You'll see that in my haul coming up as well. And I purchased Colourpop stuff that wasn't on my wish list at all, but then they bring out the child, this guy, it just arrived today, look at it, I'm wearing it on my eyes today, and the Raw Beauty Kirsty collection collaboration. So I think I'm okay. I know people were asking me about Untitled Cosmetics, and I already have almost all the eyeshadows I want from them, and their new face powders will not be on sale on Black Friday or the Christmas sale. They let us know on Instagram, so I don't see myself making an order anytime soon from them. So that is that from me. I am curious to hear what is on your Black Friday wish list. Do you recognize anything that I want that you are interested in as well? Let's talk about it in the comments below. I'm curious to hear, and maybe you'll give me more inspiration for things to buy. I'm a bit in a excited, happy doing my makeup state, so yeah, that brings also usually more spending. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.